Hello then, welcome to round 3 of my championship season mode. Of course, we are in China, which isn't one of my favourite tracks. I'm not very quick at it, and I can't remember what position I qualified in. 3rd place, so that's not too bad. But 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, lights out, and away we go for the Chinese Grand Prix. And I've managed to get not a very good start, but not to worry. It doesn't look as if anyone's making a move on his. I managed to hold P3 for this first corner, and I'm making time on Hamilton here. Well, not making time, I'm catching up to him. Well, not. I mean, just okay, right? Just forget it. Okay, but on this straight here, Mercedes are obviously pulling away from us because I'm much faster than a Ferrari. But I managed to brake a bit later than them, but that just pushes us a little bit wide, so they're still far in front. And Vettel's making a move on us up me outside here for this swooping left-hander, but I managed to get in front of him a little bit. I think I might use a flashback there. I think I might have took him off the first time accidentally, but not to worry. We're back up into P3, and we'll come around this double left-hander now, which I'm not very good at this corner. I mean, I'm not very good at most of the corners on this track. I always miss the braking points and get too much oversteer and just ruin it basically. But yeah, I'm still relatively close to Hamilton, considering he's in a Mercedes. Should probably explain next race. Is it next race or is it? Yeah, next race I think. I boosted the AI difficulty up to legendary. It was on expert or whatever it's called, but yeah, now it's on the hardest difficulty because I don't want this season to be too boring with us being up at the front of the field all the time. So I just did that to spice things up a little bit, and it looks like Hamilton and Rosberg are going side by side through there. So that's the end of lap 1, and I'm starting to catch up with the two Mercedes a little bit. And look at them sparks. And I try whip around. Is that Rosberg? Yeah, I try whip it round Hamilton's outside, sorry, but he manages to just cut back in front. And am I going to try move on him here? No, I'm not, because he's got a much better exit than his. And yeah, he's harvesting ERS there, so I might be able to, or ERS, however you want to say it, I might be able to catch up a bit. And I've just touched him there because I braked far too late, but it hasn't really affected him. But I've spun out. I managed to get back under control. And is that Vettel going to have a go on me inside? But am I going to try hold it? Yeah, I moved to his inside and I managed to get past him again. I'm up into P3 again, and it looks as if I've held that for this lap. Well, that corner anyway. He might make a move on his further up the lap. Yeah. So as you can see, the Mercedes have really pulled out a lead now, mainly because I did that stupid move where I hit Hamilton from behind. But yeah, this race, I recorded quite a while back. Well, I mean, what's 2 days ago or something. I've recorded Bahrain and Spain along with this one in advance because I won't be here for the next few days, and that's why basically. But yeah, Vettel didn't manage to get a move on his there, but is he going to try up me inside? It doesn't look like it. It looks as if I've got a better exit than him. But yeah, nothing really to say much. Moving on to lap 3. Am I going to skip ahead? Doesn't look. Yep, I am. So this is a battle for P9 that's going on between Carlos Sainz and is that Ericsson ahead? Either Ericsson or Nasser. I think it might be Ericsson. I don't know though. But yeah, this has been going on for quite a while now. Is Sainz try to make up into P9, but yeah, nothing much was happening in my race, so I decided to just show some of the AI's POV. And Sainz hasn't managed to make a move yet on him, but he's been following him for quite a while now, so this is on board of the Sauber then, obviously being chased down by Sainz behind him. So we're just going to skip this a little bit. So I'm not sure how many laps we've skipped there. But yeah, as you can see, Sainz hasn't made a move yet. He's still just keeping behind him. So we're going to probably just watch him down this back straight, see if we can get a move done. However, the Toro Rosso's using the Renault engine, which is a lot slower than the Sauber's engine, which is the Ferrari, I believe. So he might not be able to catch up with him too much, but as you can see, he's visibly getting closer now. He might be able to make a lunge up the inside, but it looks as if he's backed out of it a little bit, so yeah, it doesn't look as if he's going to have a go. So moving on now, back to my race. We're up in P3, this is lap 6, and that is Williams getting a jump on his. I'm going to try, is it Bottas? I'm going to try make me preview screen bigger so I can actually read who it is. And now it's just really blurry. I have no idea who that is. You can see, I'm pretty sure it's Bottas though. And he's managed to get in front of his. I'm down in P4, but I might be able to get him here because I've got DRS down this straight. I'm checking my inform pit window, which is next lap. So am I going to be able to carry the speed through this corner to try and close right up to him and get past him on possibly this next little corner? No, not at all. But my teammate's got a problem with his car, so hopefully it doesn't happen to mine as well. And I'm right behind Bottas here. I might be able to, but I'll get a lot of oversteer there, which just gives him a slight advantage. He manages to get away from us a bit, and he's just, yeah, just sitting there. And am I going to try am I going to try do it around his outside? No, I'm not, because that would be stupid. But yeah, I'm in his dirty air here, so, and I hit the back of him. That was my mistake. I apologise to everyone in Finland. Well, I mean, yeah, why not? But I also apologise to everyone in Williams, at Williams. But now this Red Bull, if Daniel Ricciardo's going to try and make a move on his, I move all that out the inside line. Is it the inside? I think it's the inside. Yeah, it's the inside. But I'm in his slipstream now. Am I going to be able to breeze on past him? He's going to try hold it around me outside, but he's went way too deep there, and I managed to just get past him, no problem. And Vettel's right behind him, though, so he might be able to make a move on him. So final lap then before I pit, and I get right out wide there. And is Ricciardo going to have another cheeky go on his? I think he is. He's coming up on me inside here, but I managed to just carry more speed through this first part of the corner than what he does. But he's still on me inside, so I might get tight coming into this little turn, and I nearly touch him, and he's around me outside now. But will I be able to make it past it? Well, keep in front of him. No, he's managed to get a better exit than his, and he's in front of his, and I'm down at the P5, and will I be able to take him on this hairpin? I brake well, a little bit later than him, and I've got the inside line. It looks as if I'm managed it. Is he still on me outside? I don't think he is. He is. I'm into P4 though, and through this sweeping corner, surely he's got to back out of this, and he has. And I'm up into P4, but I've run really wide there. He may be able to try and come back on his, but no, he's tucked him behind his. So looks like we're settling for P4 at the minute. And I've got a massive bit of oversteer there. He may be able to make a move on his, but he looks so far back. But will he be able to have his in this little corner here? No, he won't, because I managed to just speed, go a bit faster than him. I don't know what to say, okay? But yeah, he's right behind us now. He'll probably be in me dirty air as well, so he'll probably be pushing him a little bit wide. But he's right behind us now. He'll be in me slipstream. He'll be able to get DRS, and he'll try and make a move up me inside here. And Vettel's doing it as well. I've been taking my two cars. I'm now in P6, but he's weaving all over the place, and I managed to take them both back. I'm going to try hold around Vettel's outside, and I managed to do that. And I managed to jump both of them in that hairpin. And obviously now I'm going to do me pit. It's a good job I got past Vettel there, because Vettel's pitting at exactly the same lap as his. So if I was behind him, he would have held us up in the pit. But looks like the tables have turned since Australia. Was it Australia when he held us up in the pit? I think it was. Yeah, we're down into P9 after that pit stop. It's also lap 9, and I don't like how it keeps shifting you down a gear when you're leaving the pit lane on this game. It really annoys us. Like, it could damage my engine in some cases. Like if there's a big long pit exit like in Spain or something, that could damage your engine. Like if you're up into 6th gear and it drops you straight down into 2nd. So it's not exactly what you want to be doing. But yeah, come around this hairpin now, manage to get an alright line through there. Not much to say. Quite dull here at China. Well, not yet, it's not. Oh, I was watching the wrong screen, sorry about that. I was watching a screen that's a couple of laps ahead where it started to get a bit dull, the sky. But yeah, no, right now, what you're seeing, it's not dull. This commentary's very dull, however, so, I mean, it's nothing, well, there is something I can do about that. I can start cracking one-liners if that's what you want, right? What do you call a fish with no eyes? What do you call... What is the fastest cake in the world? Scone! Like, why are you actually watching it? I'm not going to tell any more jokes, because it looks as if someone spun out just on the entrance of the pit lane. So let's get an action replay of what happened there from on board. So as you can see, it's a Sauber. He's trying to go side by side with him into the pit lane, but then he just spun out, and yeah, that caused a yellow flag. And I'm right behind Bottas now because he pitted. I mean, I was too busy watching that action replay. I didn't pay attention to his overtaking this Williams here, and I'm going to manage to get up into P3 here, but no, he's managed to get a much better exit. And am I going to try go up his inside here? Probably not, because I'm quite far back. So just settle behind him. I might be able to overtake him through this sweeping left-hander, because always lift halfway through it, which is beneficial to me, because I mean I normally don't have to, because I get a great line, and I just completely cut forward to... What? Is this... Ah, I know what this is. This is an editing glitch, my friends. See, good YouTubers would edit this part out, not me, right? So we're watching the same thing again. So I'm going around his outside here, but he's managed to get a much better exit than his. So yeah, I'm sorry. That was a fail on my part, and it will be not edited out, because I've already put through editing and I can't be bothered to render it all again. So, well, I mean, I will be rendering it, because I'll be putting this commentary over it, but I'm going to try to go around his outside here, and I've managed to do it, and I'm going to have the inside line through this corner, and he's backing out a bit by the looks of it. So now I'm up into P3, podium position, 18 laps to go. Okay, I thought I was going to cut forward to a different lap there, and that's why I did the 18 laps to go, like I was ending the commentary there, but this is awkward now. Yeah, okay, so we'll come around this horrible corner. I really dislike it. I always lose traction on it and I end up spinning out, but I mean, I managed to do it quite nicely there. I've got a nice grippy line through there, and Bottas is going to have a go up me inside here, and he's just absolutely steamrolled past his. He's just shot past his like some sort of bullet. I couldn't think of anything else I'd shoot. Well, nothing that I'm willing to talk about on here. And Bottas is just... Yeah, I tried to get him on the inside, but I didn't manage it. And he's up into P3, and I'm down into P4. But I get DRS here, I will be able to make a move. Probably not, I'm really far back. But I'll try it anyway, but I can't because he's way too far ahead. But I managed to close a lot of gap. That made perfect sense. I mean, I didn't see it, but I was thinking it, and that's bad enough. But I've had him round the outside of this second part of the corner, and yeah, I've managed to keep it there, keep it P3, so podium position again. We'll just see how the rest of the race goes. Hopefully we can hang on to a good position like this. I mean, after the win last time out in Malaysia, it would just add some really nice points to the board, but we're going to see how it goes. And I've went really echoey, and I don't know why. So I mean, we're going to have to do something about that. But skipping forward to the end nearly of lap 11, and the echoiness has gone away. And I've spun out a pit wall, and I'm going to have to pit. I'm going to have to pit again, and this is awful. This couldn't have went any worse, and I'm not going to be able to make it end on a set of primes from lap 11 to lap 28. So I'm going to have to go for an extra set of options just to get that speed advantage. And speeding it up here, getting a new wing, yeah, and no, I completely lied. I've went for the primes. Let's see if I can make it till the end of the race. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to pit again for option tyres. And yeah, that's Marcus Ericsson in front of his, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm down into P18 on lap 12, so I went from P3 to P18. It can't get any worse than that. Well, it can. I mean, I could be in P20, but both 2 places, it can't get any worse than that. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. So we're just going to listen to the sound of the car for a bit, because there's nothing much to commentate about here. I've really closed up to Ericsson this lap. I mean, I did that relatively quickly, which is one of the reasons why I moved the difficulty up into Legendary for the next race. But yeah, we're going to just breeze past them on the long back straight by the looks of it. So let's just get right in his slipstream, just cruise on past and flip the bird as I go by. Okay, I'm not catching him. This isn't exactly how I planned it, but I've got DRS. I'm going to go up his inside here. Let's see if I can make it stick, and I have easily. And yeah, I'm up into P17, which isn't really something to be pleased about, but it's better than P18, isn't it? So let's be pleased about it anyway. But yeah, moving forward to lap 14, where I'm right behind Pastor Maldonado. We're going to go around his outside here, and I don't know where this accent came from. I mean, I'm getting quite bored of this race, because I really dislike the China race track. And the driving on it isn't very fun, but that's Verstappen in front of me. So we're going to see if we can have a cheeky go on him. Well, not on him, a cheeky overtake on him, I should probably clarify. I've managed to get past him way easily there, but I've went really wide, so it doesn't look as if I'll have the run on the car ahead, which is of course, I don't know, I can't read it, it's too little and blurry. But Verstappen's having a go on his through the left, and he's going to try hold around me outside here by the looks of it, but I managed to push him off the track. That's one way of getting past someone, just pushing them off the track. So yep, I'm up into P15 now, and there's 2 cars in front of us. Let's see if I can. So I don't need to preserve any fuel from now because I'm good. And that's a Red Bull, I think, in front of us. Like, you don't understand how blurry a screen is. I have to. It's a struggle to read it, but that's Daniel Kvyat, and in front of him is Hulkenberg, I think. So, am I going to be able to get a move done? I move to the inside, I managed to get past him, and that isn't Hulkenberg, that was a complete lie, it's Alonso, or Button. I don't... I promise you, by the Bahrain Grand Prix, I'll have a better way of commentating, and I won't be commentating off a really blurry screen. But as I move closer to this McLaren here, I can clearly see that it is... from there I can't even... I could tell by his helmet that's Alonso, but the actual name tag I couldn't tell. I mean, it's too blurry. I'm up in a P11 now, and it's lap 15, so about 13 laps to go. Let's see if I can get any points this race, and that's Sergio Perez in front of us, I think. It might not be. I mean, I don't really need to be here because I have no idea what's going on. Like, I can't see this screen properly. I've just got to guess. Like, you're better off commentating this than what I am. You're probably doing a much better job of it as well. Like, could you imagine if David Coulthard and like Ben Edwards and everyone had to commentate off a screen like this, and I have no idea who any of the drivers are. Well, I mean, I know who the drivers are, I just don't know where they are. But skipping ahead to lap 17 now, that's one lap. I'm just showing you that I'm overtaking everyone in the pit, so I've got up to P6 with that one. I was very hesitant on the 6 there. I thought it might have been 7 that I got. But lap 19 now, absolutely breezing through these laps. Lap 20, I'm just showing you the people I'm overtaking in the pit lanes, but yeah, that just shows that my tyres are starting to go off, so I'm going to think about pitting this lap. So I'm going to go for the option tyres. And if I want to get a good position from this race, I'm going to have to activate. So yep, we're on the last lap now. As you can see, the rain's starting to come down, but I mean, I'm obviously not going to pit because it's the last lap. And I've managed to get up into P5, which is completely average. So, like, literally, it's average, the most average points finishing position. So yeah, I'm gonna settle for that. I mean, it's an alright result. I got a win last time out. I DNF'd the first time out, so I'm going to take this average position. So I got all the points. No, I got no points, all the points, half the points, and I've came 5th in the Chinese Grand Prix. So there's the standings there, all the race results. So you can just look at these. But that is all from me. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at JP McLeish. And remember to come back next time to watch the Bahrain Grand Prix. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.